hardly believe this.
So, Steffi really signed the annulment papers.
Right in front of me.
Why would she do that?
Are you celebrating or drowning your sorrows?
I'm congratulating myself. Join me?
You bet. What am I going to congratulate you on?
Well, I made the right choice.
And what choice would that be? Ooh, bubbles.
The annulment papers.
Oh, your father told me you threw them away.
Yeah, but, Rick brought a fresh set.
Rick?
Yeah. He said he couldn't stand watching an incredible woman just waste her time with a man who doesn't appreciate me.
I hope you tore those papers up and threw them right in his face.
I signed them.
You wanted it signed? It's signed.
Rick, I don't know what you said to her, but I don't care. I am just so relieved. You know what? Aunt Katie told me not to give up. She told me not to, but I didn't think that Steffi would ever come around.
Neither did I. How did you do it?
Well, you know, Steffi and I, we have a history. I reminded her that Liam's not the only guy who's on the market.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so how fast can we get to the courthouse?
The courts are closed.
Okay. Well, then what about the minister? Can we call him?
But you know, there's always Vegas, right?
No.
If you guys get on the road right now.
Not Vegas. No.
Oh, come on, Liam. He seems like a Vegas guy. What do you say?
Liam.
Okay. I'm excited too. But I just don't think we should jump the gun here. I mean, let's just make sure that this whole thing is legit before we start making plans, okay?
Hey, your marriage to Steffi's over. It ended when she signed on the dotted line. She's moved on. Look, she doesn't want to be in limbo either, you know. She
What?
She punked me.
What?
Huh?
I'm sorry, sis.
Let me see. This is a joke to her?
She's not gonna get away with it.
You signed loser on the document?
That's what he is if he actually thinks I'd fall for his act.
He never looked at the paper, so he never realized what you'd done?
Nope, he just grabbed the papers and ran. God, he is so cocky. Just to think that I would fall for him when we go back to the way we used to be. You know, I have to admit some of the things he said were very flattering, but I'm not going to annul my marriage. Liam means way too much to me.
Too bad for you, he's in love with my sister. And believe me when I say, he's just as ticked off about this as I am.
So how's it going so far, Smarty Pants?
I came to talk to Steffi.
Yeah, to apologize, I hope.
Apologize?
Yeah, for trying to manipulate her.
She's the one that's playing games. I told my sister you signed those annulment papers.
Without looking at them first? I expect my employees to show a little more attention to detail, Mr. Forrester.
I got her hopes up. She was very excited.
Oh, and you're blaming me?
I thought we had an understanding.
Oh, I understood you perfectly.
Watch out. Whenever somebody doesn't do exactly what he wants, he starts the sweet talk.
I meant every word.
She's on to you, Rick. Cut the charade.
Grandma, may I talk to Rick for a second? Don't worry, I can handle him.
I have no doubt about that. Just remember one thing. He always has an agenda.
Is that what you think, Steffi? That I have an agenda?
What you have is a little sister with a big problem. And you're trying to solve it for her. But it's not going to work.
She's playing with us.
It galls me too, sweetheart.
To her, this is all just a game, and right now she's winning.
Well, this can't go on indefinitely.
6 months is forever, Mom. I want to be married. I want to be a wife to the man that I love.
I know you do, sweetheart.
Yeah, but you know what? But Steffi's not going to let that happen, and I am so frustrated right now.
Listen, it's gonna work out, okay? Divorce papers are signed, they're filed, days are just gonna tick by.
Yeah, tick-tock, tick-tock. There are a lot of those in 180 days.
Okay, all right, I know that you're upset.
Upset? Upset, Liam? No, I am so far past upset. I am livid.
Okay, well, this is
Aren't
not
you?
doing you any good.
Okay, so what do we do? How do we get through to her?
Maybe Rick can do something.
You know what, Brooke? I'm not comfortable with that.
Well,
Okay, I'm
you
not.
know what? Somebody has to try.
We all tried to reach her, and we couldn't. So maybe Rick would
He
be able
blew
to
it, guys. Okay? He blew it. All right? She saw him coming a mile away, and she signed loser right there.
Okay, then what do you want to do? Just sit back and wait?
I just don't think that Rick should go in and try to, like, manipulate the situation. That's all.
Oh my God, you're defending Steffi.
I don't think that's what he's trying to do.
No, it's not. Look, I don't like being in this situation either.
Then do something about it, Liam. Do something, please.
Brooke, would you mind giving us a minute?
I can't do this. I cannot live like this. I can't stand it. We have to get the annulment.
You're a good big brother. Not much of a con man.
It wasn't a con.
My grandmother was right. You just don't let up.
I think that you'd appreciate that in a colleague.
Employee.
Yeah, see, that's funny. Your little annulment joke, not so much.
No?
You could have just told me that you weren't gonna sign.
Really? Would that have shut you up?
Do you have problems with compliments, Steffi?
I have problems with being manipulated. Move on with me. Like I was actually gonna fall for that.
You do need to move on, Steffi.
And that kiss.
I thought that kiss was pretty hot.
Well, you overplayed your hand.
Oh? You didn't stop me from kissing you. So, I'm gonna take that as a good sign.
I tried changing Steffi's mind. You know that.
I know, but that didn't work. So now somebody else has to.
Okay, well, Rick is not gonna be able to do the trick.
How do you know? They have a lot of history.
Because, trust me, Steffi is not as shallow as you think she is.
What does that mean?
It just means that emotionally she's not so easily swayed.
Liam, that is because she still wants to go after you every chance
know,
she can get, and it is driving me crazy. Liam, I want you. I want to be with you in every way.
I want you to.
I know, but I made a pledge, and waiting until marriage means something to me. Okay, and I'm not just doing it for the people who look up to me, I'm also doing it for myself. But right now, our lives are on hold because of Steffi. She is being spiteful and vindictive, and she's trying to ruin everything that we have together.
I know, she can't. She can't do that. She will never be able to do that. Okay?
You've got to talk to that son of yours.
Why? What happened?
He's down in the photo studio trying to con Steffi again.
I don't know what you think you've heard.
I heard that he tried to get her to sign annulment papers.
And she made it seem like she had.
Clever girl. Why can't you just leave her alone? Look, I don't know what Rick thinks he has in mind, but it isn't going to work. She's still in love with Liam.
Her marriage to Liam is a farce, and she just can't accept that. She thinks that signing the annulment papers would be an admission of guilt, and Rick is just trying to help her see it another way, to figure out another way to move on. He went there as a friend, that's all.
They're not friends. Listen, whatever transpired between them happened a long time ago, and it's been over for a long time.
I still can't believe my dad thinks we can work together.
It's a done deal.
Oh, I can change his mind.
You won't. Because I'm gonna offer a spark to your line that you've never seen. I'm pretty sure you can already feel the heat.
You know what? Just put enough effort into my line as you did wasting all that time trying to get me to sign those stupid papers.
You wanna talk about some wasted effort?
Oh, you know what, Rick? Don't even go there. Come on.
Liam is a lost cause. Get rid of him. Let him go.
You know, I am just sick of everybody trying to hound me to get me to do what they want. No, I am not going to be pushed. I am not going to be guilt-tripped, and I'm definitely not going to be seduced. I've signed the divorce papers. That's it. It's final. It's through. And if we are actually going to work together, drop it. This subject of my marriage is over. I don't want to hear anything about Hope and Liam.
All right, then let's talk about you. How could a woman who's so smoking hot and so gorgeous sit around for 6 months with her memories when you could spend it with me?
Hope, look at you. You're shaking. You gotta calm down, baby girl.
I can't. I mean, I guess I'm an idiot. But I got my hopes up again, and now
I know that you're disappointed. I'm disappointed
No,
too.
Liam, it's not it. I am angry. Steffi is holding us hostage.
No, I don't think she sees it that way.
No, of course she doesn't, Liam, because she can't see anything from anybody else's point of view
I know,
ever.
but the fact is, this is not even about Steffi. This is about the law.
It's all about Steffi. Okay, she could easily give you the annulment. She just won't.
I know. I'm saying that legally, she has that right.
Okay, well, she shouldn't have any rights, Liam. Your marriage was a deception.
I know, Hope. I know. What do you want me to say? She gets to make that demand, and we have to respect it.
Okay, well, I don't respect it. And I don't respect her. Liam, she has been manipulating both of our lives for months. Longer than that, since we got engaged. Since we started dating, she has been throwing herself at you. And I get that you want to be sensitive to her because you care about her. But Liam, what about me? I love you. I want to be your wife. I want to be your lover. But we can't do any of that until we are married. And I made that promise to myself, and I'm not going to back out on that. And I'm sure as hell not going to let Steffi push me into something that I don't feel is right. Liam, she is using this to control us. We are her puppets. She's using this to wreck everything that we have. And someone has to stop her because it's not fair. It's not right. And I don't know what to do about it.
Calm down. Get a grip, okay? You and I are together. We're together. Steffi can't change that. Nobody can change that. I love you. Okay? I love you, and I will always love you. Okay?
I love you too. And I want you. I want you so much.
You need to face reality, Steffi. You're gonna be alone. Liam will be with Hope, and it'll be just you and your memories.
Yeah. And a lot of work that I'll obviously be doing all by myself.
I know you. You're not the kind of person who just sits around and wishes that things could be different. If you can't change a situation, you just switch course. But what is it with this guy? It's not like he's all that handsome or all that dynamic.
I love him, Rick.
And he loves my sister.
But he loves me too.
He wants a life with Hope, and she wants the same.
Okay. Then they're gonna have to wait 6 months.
She's already waited
Then,
months.
okay, then they're gonna have to wait a little longer.
It's not gonna change anything.
Then why are we having this conversation?
Then why are you holding on? I think about this, and it just seems like it's some kind of fatal attraction with you.
Wow. My, very dramatic.
Okay, you want to know why? Because Liam is a genuine person. He's honest, and I can trust him. You know, unlike a lot of men that I have been with, they just used me so I could just boost their ego. Or they could get back at my dad. Liam doesn't want anything from me.
Then he's nuts. Because he should want everything that you have to offer.
Okay, then he'll figure it out.
What if he doesn't?
Oh my God, Rick, I don't want to go there, okay?
But you will. You're gonna wonder for the next 6 months until that divorce is final and Hope and Liam are married. And then you're gonna kick yourself for wasting so much time.
So what am I supposed to do?
Just rip off the bandage and just get it over with?
You're the boss.
Well, I don't know if I really want to work with you anymore.
Why, because you're afraid we can't keep it professional?
No, because I'm afraid your ego won't fit in my office.
We'll be great together. You and I, what we had, it wasn't just about getting back at your dad. You know, I can still remember what pulled us together. And it was real, and it was exciting, and we had chemistry, and I could still feel it. Personally, I know you're not the kind of woman just to hang yourself out to dry.
I don't know the kind of woman I am anymore.
I think I do.
No, I think you're wrong. I've changed, Rick.
Thanks to Liam?
Yes. Because I know what real love is.
Let me tell you something about love. Love needs to be nurtured.
Yes, it does. But it's not going to happen between you and me.
You know what I think? That we're gonna rock this intimates line. It's not gonna end there.
It will, Rick.
I'm not taking no for an answer.
Well, it takes two to cha-cha-cha.
Why can't we just have a nice rumba? Hey,
I was just with Liam, and this waiting is making me crazy. What are you gonna do, Rick?
don't worry. I'm gonna get the papers signed.
I don't care what you have to do, all right? Just sweep her off her feet. I don't care. Get the annulment papers signed, okay? Make it happen.
I will.
Okay, soon, Rick, please. It cannot be soon enough.